shit. And I had the pleasure of working with Porter Robinson for a few days, and Porter came over to my studio, and we were trying to hash some stuff out. But sometimes you like run a little dry in the session, or you don't get any good ideas. So I decided to take out something that I had been working on already, or I had kind of technically thrown it away. And when he had heard it, he got really excited, and he said that it sounded really, really good, which was, kind of motivating. But the one thing that he really wanted to change was the drums. I think it was like we had already eaten dinner. It was like 12 a.m. I was getting really, really sleepy. I kind of just wanted to go to sleep. But I was like, okay, let's let Porter cook. So he took all of my drums off of it, and he changed the pocket so that it would be in double time instead of half time. And it just brought the song to life. It just gave it a whole new sound that was inspiring, and like something that I had never I never would have reached for that sort of thing. So yeah, it brought it back to life. We hit some melodies right there, but I kind of knew that it was going to turn into something special. So from that point on, I took it to Boy Life and Daniel Che and Nick Velez, and the four of us sort of hashed it out in LA one day when I happened to be there for, what was I there for? I think I was there for some promo, and we had a day off, so I swung by the studio, and DJ and Nick hung out in the studio with the song and finished the production, while Ryan and I sat outside at like a dining room table and just like wrote the lyrics in a day. But we really it was really fun, now that I think about it. There was no wasted time. We had no microphone. We had the melodies in our head. We had the sort of ideas that we wanted to talk about, and we just attacked the idea like straight on. So a super efficient sort of writing process session. After that, I went home, tracked the final vocals, sent them off, and the rest is sort of history. So yeah, that's sort of the gist. Such fire lyrics in a day. Yeah, crazy. It's funny, I find myself writing more and more in places that aren't the studio. So like whether I'm in like Ubers or at the airport waiting for my flight, or like having breakfast at the hotel, those kind of tend to be the more, I wouldn't say like, I don't think inspiring is the word, but I think it is like low pressure, because you're just kind of like chewing on ideas while you're like playing with like the straw wrapper or whatever the fuck. And yeah, I'm glad that I spent the time to do that at the hotel before I went into the session, because I had better ideas for it. Yeah. Keshi restores peace with Want You. Absolutely. When's the next tour? Probably not for a while, bud. Probably not for a while. I am tired. I'm very, very, very tired. But we have like a few shows left, right? Kenji, how many shows do we have left, buddy?
I feel like maybe
Six?
Seven.
Really? Yeah, 6 or 7. Yeah, I think we're like just over halfway now. So yeah. How is that transition from being almost exclusively self-producing to... Okay.
Wait.
So how was that transition from being almost exclusively self-producing to working with others and letting producers see your demo jail songs? That took a long time to be comfortable working in an environment with other people, and to let them into your process, and to be vulnerable with like imagine writing a poem in front of other people. Like you kind of want to die, right? It's just like really embarrassing and shameful, until you let go and realize that everyone's there for a common goal and like getting the best song possible. So you just kind of have to get over saying shitty ideas, and you have to get comfortable with rejecting like ideas that aren't exactly like what you want. And the sooner you learn that skill, the better you are at like collaborating with others, and whether it's in producing or lyrics or melodies and that sort of thing. So yeah. How come the song Requiem isn't on tour? It was. I played Requiem like for a little bit on the road, but I just feel like when I was considering the momentum of the set list, it was just a little bit too slow for what I had envisioned for live. And Requiem is a kind of song that, you know, I feel like is enjoyed better alone than in a group of other people, anyways. It kind of takes up the same territory, like, not to get into nerd shit, but it kind of takes up the same territory as, like, Understand does and as Drunk does, and but without the sort of like group enjoyment factor that Drunk has, and maybe without some of that like romance that Understand has. So that's why I took Requiem off of it. It was just I'm at a point now where I have so many songs in my discography where it's a little bit of a challenge to figure out what to play. Like there were a lot of songs from Gabriel that I really wanted to throw back on. Like Somebody is one that I really want to throw back on, but gets overshadowed by some other ones. So you know, you never know. West Side is a song that I really love from Gabriel that, you know, Texas kind of eats up that territory too. Yeah, Touch did survive though. I really do love playing that song live. So yeah. Is there any funny lore about Want You? Yeah. Kenji and I made a little behind the scenes of the production of Want You today in my hotel. We were supposed to do it in Houston in my studio, but there just wasn't time, and I was spending time with family. So we used like a shitty JBL speaker instead, but like we'll deal with that like as it comes. But yeah, one of the funny lore things I guess is that the original drums that I had on Want You fucking sucked. They sounded terrible. Yeah, but I spent like a day on them, to be fair. So in general, drums are the hardest part for me to produce. Yeah. What story/message does Want You give? Want You achieves something that like I'm really proud of. Like sonically, it feels like a combination of all the things that I really like in music, you know, like a beat that feels hard, like melodies that are really sweet to the ear, tons and tons of vocal stacks, like a soaring guitar solo, and lyrics that are a little bit more bittersweet if you really think about them. But if you don't, then you can just vibe and like, you know, cruise down a fucking highway during sunset with the top down. But yeah, the line, baby, is it wrong if I still call you baby? You're like obviously pining for someone that you've been with before. And same with verse 2, same things. Who says that we can't do the same things? And even if you never take me, you know, I'll always be your baby. Like all these little things are so direct. Like that kind of songwriting is songwriting that I really love and want to tap back into, because I feel like a lot of my older songs were very direct like that. And but that's not to say that there's a right or a wrong. Like I like to chart a lot of territory in the music that I make anyways, and I'm really proud to have been able to go a lot of different places and genres, like, and to be a bit of a chameleon with it. But after doing both Gabriel and Requiem, I think I'm able to plot where I fit best, and hopefully for the next record, I'm able to just do a really condensed 1-2 punch of an album. So yeah. Oh shit, is Ryan in here? Wait, Kenji, is Ryan in here? Oh shit. When he charts my dance. Hold on. Let's see. Inviting a very special guest, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! Yeah! What's
What's up?
good, buddy?
Woo!
Oh my goodness. Hey,
Woo!
man. How are you?
Dude, I'm fucking horny for the song to come out. I'm so ready. It's Want You
Everybody,
time.
ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause for my good friend, Boy Life, who was
Everybody.
integral to finishing this song with me. So, dude, where are you right now? Tell us where you are.
I'm in Chinatown in LA. I'm at home. I'm
Nice.
chilling. I've been counting down the days for Want You to come out. I hope that everybody's as excited to hear this shit as I am in full off of Spotify and or your preferred streaming service.
in high
Um,
res, thanks
in high
to
res.
DJ and Ruari, the geniuses behind the incredible mix. And guys, I want to tell you guys a little bit about Boy Life and why I love him so much. This is like half a Wanchu stream, but I'm going to make this a Jones stream, dude. Like,
Oh, please.
um, Boy Life is just like my favorite artist in the world at the moment. Everybody, if you get a chance,
Aw.
please go and listen to his album Jones. It came out not too long ago, and it's just like I don't need to talk about how special it is because when you hear it, like it just makes sense. I don't know any other artist who takes as much care into the writing, engineering, production, performance process as Ryan does, and I love him so much. He's just the most beautiful man, dude.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for
Yeah,
bringing
dude.
me
Of
in. I hope that
course, dude.
people, I hope that people can really just hear the care that you've taken and how hard you worked to just get back to like not only everything that made you so special as an artist, from as soon as you came out the gate, but everywhere that you want to go next too. I feel like as a Keshi fan myself, I'm like, Want You hits like a lot of really special buttons for me. So it was my absolute pleasure and honor to be able to participate in the song
Yeah, dude,
alongside.
it was magical. We had our glasses on and shit. We looked like we were in college studying
Fully
and
nerd
shit.
style. I love that you
Yeah,
posted the photo of us like at the table. It just looks like we're like studying for finals.
yeah. Shout out to Kenji for being there to capture the special moment and everything too. Do you remember? So, I'm gonna talk about this a little bit because we never talked about when we wrote it. I
Hey
had
Shane.
never raw
Sorry.
dogged the lyrics like that before.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I just don't write like that. So there was a little piano in the room. So for context, like I said, Ryan and I were outside in a different room writing the lyrics, but with no sort of music. So I was very kind of like challenged and confused. And my first instinct was to go to the piano and write to it. And you literally walked up to me and you were like, "You don't need that. Get over here." You're like,
Yeah.
you're like you already. You said you know how the song goes already. Just come and write the song with me.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I did do that.
I mean, it turned out great for it. So
It
Ryan and I
did. It
are
did.
going to hit the ground running in the new year and make you guys a record that we hope you guys love very,
Oh
very much.
shit. Do people know? Do people know?
Yeah, I think people are gonna know that Ryan will be executive producing the next record. So, yeah, everyone, please get to know him. He's going to be our daddy from now on. So yeah,
Oh wow. Yep, it's my absolute honor. We love um fucking I don't even know what to say. I wasn't ready to do this. I literally just hopped on the stream to talk shit and now I'm like in front of
dude,
5,250
it's
people.
okay. It's
But
totally okay.
yeah,
All right,
I'm very
dude.
excited. It's gonna
I'm
be
gonna let
great.
you go now, but
Cool.
yeah, I hope you have a good night, and I will see you I'm gonna see you very soon. I'll see you in like 2 days, dog.
True, literally, literally.
Yeah,
Whoever all is gonna be at the forum show, please, if you see me walking around, say what's up. And we're gonna enjoy that whole ass show together. It's gonna be fucking incredible.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
All
later,
right. Love you,
bro.
Casey. See you guys.
Bye.
Peace.
I wonder, is Porter around? Let me see if I can. I can't wait. Actually, hold on. So I'm kind of like double fisting. Like I've got like my laptop here because I'm like. So my charger is on the bus, and I've been charging from my laptop for the past couple of days because I've been taking some flights. But let's see if I can get Porter to join in here just for a little bit. Hi, bud. What you doing? I'm live. Turn off. I want you. Do you want to join? Okay, let's see if he joins. I'm gonna hang out for like 12 more minutes, counting down until Want You drops. So. Yeah. I don't know if I'm like nervous. I'm not even nervous. I just fucking love the song. Like I just think it's one of the best things that I've made. Um like in a very, very long time. I'm just geeked about it. So, yeah. Um, I'm not used to teasing music, honestly, to the extent that Want You was kind of leaked out. But I figured since I was playing it on tour anyways, it didn't really matter that the snippets that I was releasing were like really, really long. But I'm usually more used to like making teaser versions with like just vocal stacks and like bass and stuff and trying to get you guys excited for it. But yeah, hopefully when the song drops in like 10 minutes, like you still get like the idiot joy satisfaction of hearing the song because it's just it just fucks, dude. Like I've never heard another song like it where there's a soaring guitar solo in there. So yeah. Also, trivia about the guitar solo is that I try. It's not like the most complex thing, and nothing that I play on guitar is ever super complex. But I really tried to make it sound as vocal as possible. Like I was thinking about like a little bit of Tedeschi Trucks and a little bit of like Destiny's Child. Like how do I make it sound like a diva's performance, I guess. Um, but yeah, I'll go through the comments just a little bit. Oh shit, I'm not even connected to internet on my laptop. Fuck. Okay, well, if someone reaches Porter, um, tell him that I'm live for the next like 10 minutes. Because I'm afraid to like go into my messages on my phone and like text him and like fuck up the live. Excited for the new song. Are you ever going to rework BYS or Less of You? It's a good question. I actually did rework BYS. I reworked BYS for this tour, and I was going to play it for this tour. And then what happened was that 5 days before the tour, I made Want You. So I was like, fuck it. Like, I'll just play Want You instead. Yeah, what Kenji, what are you doing, dog? What are you trying to do? Are you trying? He's over here.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
He's trying to connect to the Wi-Fi for me so that I can hit Porter. Thanks, buddy. That's so sweet of you. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, I did remake BYS. It turned into like a moodier Bryson Tiller kind of a sound, but it just sort of um, it just didn't sound that great. Like I don't want to break y'all's hearts, but like I'm not the biggest fan of like BYS and Less of You. I just think I've kind of um like the sounds changed a little bit, and they're just not my favorite to play. They're just not as dynamic as I want them to be. I'd have to revamp them quite a bit to make them work, but yeah, maybe someday. I don't know. Maybe someday. Okay, we have 8 minutes. Let's see if Kenji. Oh, were you able to connect, buddy? Yeah. Ah, okay, it's sent. Okay, so Porter has just been hit, and we have 8 minutes to see if he'll join in. We have a little bit of time. Kenji, the next shows that we're doing are where?
Vegas,
Vegas,
LA,
LA, San Francisco, San Diego,
Seattle.
Seattle, and Vancouver. So we're ending in Canada. And it's really bittersweet. I feel like I've been on the road kind of nonstop for the past like not actually nonstop, but it feels like it. Like the gaps aren't crazy long. And even when I'm not on the road, right? I'm recording or making content for the next record. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that even though I've been touring for so long and I'm always working, it's always a little bit sad leaving touring family. I'm trying to savor as much of it as I can while I have it. So, um, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. It's bittersweet. Even though I'm tired, tired as fuck, I'm trying to relish it as much as I can. Because I know not a ton. Well, I wouldn't say not a ton. Maybe it's like half half. Not everyone enjoys touring. I'm very lucky that like I'm surrounded by like a family of people that I really really love that make touring so enjoyable to me, and they keep me healthy and alive and like happy on the road. So yeah, Dan included, who was here earlier, who handles my in your monitors mix, and he's a shredder at the piano. So yeah. And we have 6 more minutes until Wanchu drops, at least in the States. And Wanchu's been out like everywhere else. So, um, yeah. Would you grow out your beard someday? That's an interesting question. I can't grow facial hair. Like, I wish that I could. I kind of like get stubble around here and over here, and it gets really musty looking. And I do it every time that I'm in an off period. So once I'm done with tour, I'm probably gonna grow it out and look disgusting, just because like it's kind of fun, and I look like a rat, and I don't have to like look all like proper and shit, and I don't have to like post pictures like every single day anymore. So it's just nice, kind of just letting your nuts hang, bro. I don't know what I don't know what to tell you. Um, how are you liking the short hair? You know, when I first cut my hair off, I didn't really feel like myself. It felt really, really strange, but like I guess I'm getting used to it. It's reminding me of how I looked in high school a little bit. Um, but yeah, yeah. Let's see. Did you ever consider skeletons for your set list? Well, it's kind of like the Requiem conversation where it kind of shares some territory with the I like with the ballads thing. Maybe there will be a point where I can interchange the acoustic songs a little bit, but it would mean like taking drunk off the set list potentially, which I don't think I don't think y'all would let me do. Um, yeah, or understand. I don't know. Y'all let me know if you prefer drunk or understand on the set list. So yeah. When will Remastered Atlas come out? That's a good question. Guys, every song that I do live, like that I have remade for like in a live rendition for tour, is exclusive to tour. Like I'm not planning on releasing any of those. Those are just special versions of that exist in that moment, and there's just something romantic about that I like. So um yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. Maybe I don't know. The only the only remake that I would really be compelled to release would be for summer. I think I really like crushed the summer kind of remaster. So yeah. Sell your merch online, please. We need it. I've been seeing like a lot of content about like the zip ups, man. Like I had no idea like how popular that they would end up becoming. So maybe there's like a possibility there. I don't know. I'm not there's a lot of shit that I'm not in charge of, honestly. There's a lot of shit that like happens beyond or sorry, that happens behind the scenes that I will try to look into. But I'm so happy that you guys are so enthused about like the merch and everything. I think it looks fucking sick. I don't even know if I have like a zip up yet. Kenji, do you have a zip up? No? You do? I don't even know if I have a zip up yet. Do I? Do I? Oh, I do. I do. I do. It might be at the home or at the house, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. It is almost time. Y'all, we have 3 minutes until Wanchu comes out. So, um, if you guys, um, just please go stream Wanchu after this. Like, enjoy the song. Um, I think it fucks. I think it's like a perfect song. So I just can't wait for it to. I can't wait to like not have to listen to it like on my files on my phone anymore. To just be able to like have it on Spotify. That's like the it's fine, dude. It's that's the thing about making music with your friends. Is that like a lot of songs just kind of exist in like random ass places and it's inconvenient to listen to. And you kind of keep it that way because like, people are fucking weird and they get their hands on shit somehow, somewhere. So um yeah. South America, I would love to come and see you guys. We're trying to figure something out. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. And yes, I have a song with David coming out very, very soon called Summer Don't End. And it sounds fucking incredible. And he's just like a genius, dude. Like I don't know what else to say about it. Like he's just an amazing singer, amazing performer, super talented guy, and like he's just a great hang. When is Summer Don't End dropping? That's not for me to reveal. So you guys will have to ask David for that one. Do I plan on making a live album? That would be sick. There have been a lot of conversations about that. It's like the John Mayer Live at Nokia Theater is like one of my favorite records of all time. But so I would love to do that as part of my legacy, but I just don't know if I have the discography for that yet. But you know, you never know. Maybe one more album and it'll happen. It would be a dream come true. All right, guys, one more minute until the song comes out. I don't know what to say. Just waiting. It is kind of weird, like going live for 30 straight minutes, just speaking without a guitar in my hands. I feel a little bit like naked. It's out. Okay, Want You is out. Please go stream Want You. Go listen to it. This song fucks. I love you guys.